Welcome to Housekeeping Tips with Shar. Blessings from me to you. In today's video, I will be giving you a little tour of our house. In the tour, while we're doing the tour, I have a mop and I have a damp cloth. So if there's any little thing to dust, I will be dusting it. And even you can have an idea of how I maintain my house, right? Okay. First, before I started, it's my fan up there, my ceiling fan. However, I have a sheet here. I'm gonna put over on my bed, like this, okay? And as I said, I use this mop for everything. I can do this, because remember, because I mop it, I dust it very often. There's no dust sticks to the blade. So I can do this, get off the little dust. I can do this, this is going around, so I do this, and I do this. See? Dust them off, right? And I spread this on my bed because I don't want any dust on my bed. So I put this away now. Okay. You notice I made my bed. The first thing I get up in the morning is make my bed. So I make my bed. Regarding the fitted sheet, normally if you want your bed to be straight like this, remember it's good when the fitted sheet is deep. So you can put the mattress, the end of the mattress into the fitted, put the fitted sheet. The fitted sheet can cover the mattress properly. Then you'll have this straight, see? It will be this straight. And then I put this, I chose to do this. It's green, and as you know, my kitchen is green. So I just do little things there, and that's the way I am. And then I have a green curtain here. I have a green mat here. And then I have this little green thing here, okay? While I have my damp cloth, my reason for using a damp cloth, whenever time you're dusting, or I'm dusting, I don't like the dust to be all over the place. Like you dust something, you see the dust flying over. Okay, when I use a damp cloth, it keeps the dust, okay? So you don't have it, you dust one thing and then you could dust something else, then you know the dust fly over because the cloth is dry or whatever you're using. So I like to use a damp cloth. Here, there's nothing much to do right here, okay? Nothing much to do, so time to time I'll do this. I get up in the mornings, I make my bed, and I'll just do this. Because what I do, I maintain it by dusting it. I don't wait until there's dust. Regarding my curtains, I tend to do this. So you shake whatever dust out of them. So you don't have to worry about the dust. Or shake it. Or this damp cloth, it's damp. So I can do this. This, and then you wipe off here, you dust off the bottom of the window, see? Okay, this table here, the lamp, there's a little place under the lamp here, right? I don't know if we realize, right under here, at all times you dust it off, okay? And you dust here, your little table, right? You shine off this. And as I said, you don't have to wait until they need to be done. Once you think, okay, I dusted 3 days ago, so I can run, do a little dusting, okay? It's the same thing with your dresser. This is the television right here. And I just put it there, put it all the way around the back here. And I just, this is my little things I put my little jewelry in. Jamaican has so many tradition. This is one of the tradition. Normally we put her like a roll-on or perfume our little knick-snack on our dresser. You know, other people keep it elsewhere, but I like mine on my dresser from that time, right? So I continue to do it. Our little cards, we just decorate our mirrors. That's how Jamaicans are. Their culture is so wide. There's so many things. Okay, so we're gonna mop the floor now. Yeah, we use this. I use the vacuum to vacuum it. So I won't be taking it up. I just move it out of the way so I can mop. And then remember, when you're mopping, you make sure under your bed is clean. There's nothing there. So you also mop under your bed, okay? We move our table, right? That is why we don't do a lot of deep cleaning, because when we're sweeping or whatever, we move whatever, yeah? Move around. See? We put back, okay? And we move any little thing, yes? See, we move, and then I'm gonna put this back, like where it was. And then this is the chest drawer. We pull it back, pull it forward, okay? And then we're gonna put the mop around there, okay? Remember these part, these curtains that they call, these little part, always dusty. So we clean them off, and then we put that back. Okay. So as we go along, we pull our chair, and remember, we clean off the curtains. See them? Those little things at the side. You can use a wet mop. You can pull this and we sweep around there. So this way, as I said, we move things. We don't wait until one time we move them. And that is why a lot of people insisting on deep cleaning. Now, if I'm mopping my floor, or I feel like, you know, I come in, and once I come in to rub it, I put back the chair, like here, slant to give them a little look, neat look, okay. If you notice, I still have on my comforter, just in case I need it. It stay right here, okay. And then I use this in case I need to cover. I use this, I pull this over, right? So I do this. Normally I would put on the sheet that matches that, but because I want a little blend with that, and that. If you notice, my decor is mostly red, but the kitchen is green, so it's really red and green, you know. That's what I'm I'm pushing. Okay, so I'm gonna mop this all the way out. And then we go around the side here. And then I put my broom under here. I put the mop under there, under your bed. You make sure you don't have nothing under your bed, because under your bed will be clean. If you have carpet, if I have carpet, what I would do, I would have to move the bed. Okay. So I mop, and remember we dust the curtains. See these little things here? This is our printer. So we move it, we move our little lamp. So we're dusting. Then we move the flower pot. We clean her skirt right here. Right here. So everything that we when we're sweeping, everything that is in our way, we gotta move it. Okay? Gonna move that. Okay? Normally inside there, I vacuum it because there's not much to sweep. It's not dusty, we dust it. So there's not much in there to do. And then this, sweep the corners. Remember, we shake our drapes. So we're getting all of the dust out. See? All the dust out. All the dust out. And normally I do it like just the room. I get up one morning, each time I get up, if I feel like I'll do a little extra thing, but what I do, I make sure it don't reach the point that it's excessive, okay? So you get up, you make your bed, and maybe you want to, especially with the windows open, you want to run a little dust, yeah? You look up and see, Jamaican would say cobweb, okay? And I'm using the same mop. And I don't see any cobweb, but I'm just showing you that you can just do this just in case you can't see the cobwebs, okay? So you do this. See? This, I move this, and I go around here. I bend down and I pull these things and I go around here. This thing here is a eater. Yeah, that's what Karen eats in the winter. As you can see, as I said, it's a long time house because a lot of people is not aware of this kind of eat. Okay, so that is it. This, I pull this up, and I'm gonna pull my mat up. Okay, so I'm gonna do this because I normally vacuum the mat. I vacuum the mat, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna hold my broom, see? Hold my broom, and I go here. Pull away my thing here. This happens anytime I'm sweeping. Unless I feel one morning not to do it, but that's what we do. And then we clean off the skirting here, right here. Yeah. Yeah. We put this back. I even hold this up. And I use my mop to do this. Okay? And I put this back. Oh, it's my mat. Right back where it belongs. Okay. And then remember, we have our dusting cloth. So just in case we see anything needs to be dust, we dust it off. Okay. So we're mopping. See? We mop all the way out. See? This normally when I'm wiping it, I use a rag. I use a mop. I wring it's not a lot of water because it's wood. So I don't put a lot of water on it, right? So I keep it like this. It doesn't matter, children or no children. I have children, doesn't matter. Because all it means is that they're eating, they sit around the table. They don't walk up and down eating, so they will be dropping, no, they sit around the table or around their eye seat. So it doesn't matter. I used to have young children, and it's the same way I keep it. A matter of fact, I love to keep it good for them because you don't want them to be walking up and down and picking up things, putting their mouth. So therefore, you always keep their surrounding clean. Okay? I'm going to show you another thing. What I do. It's a hold shirt. Okay? What I do, I put it over my mop. I do this. I don't go out and buy anything. No, there's no need to for me. And I do this. Now I'm going to get the sheen, so I'm going to buff it by doing this. Yeah? And I do this and I buff it. See? move the mat, and I buff it. Yeah, I put it onto my bed, run it onto my bed. Then I put this back. Okay. So I rub it like this. What it does, it gives it that sheen. Normally, I guess you use, some people have goat and buy other things to use. I just get something that I'm not using and just, put it on my mop. And I rub it like this. Like this. Yes. So I rub it all the way. You can look and see. Look at the floor. See, it gives it that nice look. Look around, all around. It gives it that nice look. Okay. Because I use this to buff it. So, if you want whatever you want to buy, then fine. But I just use this. It's a hot day. Very hot. And then when I reach in the kitchen, I'm going to take this off because it's concrete, so you don't want to be rubbing it because you don't want nobody to slide. Right? You want no one to slide. So I'm going to sweep as I go along. I'm going to see I'm sweeping here. And I'm moving the chair. Moving the chair. And remember, as I said, all we have to do to get the dust, because the windows are open, so you'll be having a lot of dust these days. See? You shake them out. And then, my dusting cloth out there, then I just clean off here. Make sure here it's clean off, okay? And I mop, go all the way down. So, my stool, I go into corners. See? I go into corners. Put this back. I move my chair. This is just a light cleaning. But what this can also tells you that because I maintain the place, I sweep, I mop the entire house, and there is, nothing hard to do. It's because I maintain it, okay? This, see? I move this chair. Yes. We move it. That's our shower here. See, this is our shower. As I said, if I don't feel to wash it, I think once you have a spray bottle, just spray it. If you don't feel to scour it, just spray it. At least you're keeping away the mildew and everything from it. And you spray the plastic, and remember to keep the plastic open so it dries at all time. Because whenever times it's wet and you close up like this, then you have mold. Okay? Just remember, I have a bottle in the bathroom and one in the shower. So you get out of the shower, you don't feel like wash the bathroom tomorrow, just spray. Just get some spray and spray it. It's fresh and it keeps it clean until you're ready to wash it. Oh, I'll have to take this up. Because we want to move things, okay? We want to move things. And then we want to shake it out. And then we put it right back. Okay? So we want to move this. And then this. So I sweep it here because this is where I'm going to take up everything. And then we have our bathroom here. Over there, I'm soaking, as you can see, I'm soaking some personal clothing. Okay, right up there, we put them into a basin and we soak them. In the washing machine, I also have some stuff I'm soaking. I'm soaking some whites. So I'm preparing to do laundry. So I have whites in there, and then I have personal clothing in that one. This is my daughter's room. I think her place is already fixed up. Okay, it's already, there's no dust there. She made her bed. Yeah, everything is okay so far. So, her rug, I normally vacuum the rug when I'm vacuuming, but everything is good so far because, as I said, you gotta enforce that these teens takes care of their room. If they know they can get away with it, they will. But if they know they can't, trust me, get up before she gets to the shower. She's gonna make her bed, play with her games, put away the games, dust off her game machine, and she gotta do certain things because she knows she has to do it. Okay, and this is also a room that I do my ironing and laundry. A matter of fact, it was my daughter's room, and this one was my son's room. However, my son is no longer living here. He's married, he's living on his own. So my daughter is in that room, and then we just have that room there. Okay? So, we've reached the end of the tour. Please like, show some love, subscribe, keep in touch, and share. Don't be selfish now. Share it. Have a blessed day or night, and thank you for watching.